Hey guys. Hi, welcome to this side of the internet. I'm Regina. This is Pepper, Pickle, Piper, and Pine. I hope you stay here a while, maybe subscribe. That would be pretty cool. Okay, let's get into it. I'm really excited to be doing this check-in. I am getting ready for my mom's first art market. I did like the branding for the menu, the signage, and all of that. And I placed the order for like the merchandise. We've already gotten some of the things in. Let me unpack with you guys. So I ordered some things in preparation for the show. I already had some things ready. So I'm just gonna be using that. I'll actually show you that too. Some of the things I'm gonna bring are this collapsible basket. Collapsible basket. Gonna bring this card shelf to display the stickers. It can hold 8 of them. I'm gonna also be bringing two little sign stands. One of them is going to be showing pricing. The other is going to be showing like a little blurb about us. And I made those signs too, so I'm just excited to put those together. And let's unpack the rest. I'm also going to be bringing like these little mini canvases that I have, but those are in the garage, so I'm just going to get those later. But let's unpack, shall we? Okay, so, whoa. So these are like the little plastic things that the art's gonna go in. So excited for that. So the plastic little art protectors, those are gonna go in. So we got that. Yay! Okay. I get so excited when I get packages, even if I already know because I ordered it. So we have big cardstock paper here. This is what I'm gonna use to print like some of the signage on because I wanna keep costs down as much as possible. And then the rest is just kind of random things that I got. So exciting! Let's print out some of the signage. The fact that, I don't know, there's something about in-person events that I always like loved. Like even when I was a kid, like I love hosting people. I love like in-person events. And that's a big reason why I'm a part of the Happy Girl Club, why I signed up to be an ambassador there, was because there's something about like events and being in person and seeing people. The fact that my mom and I get to sell art live and that I get to prepare and set everything up. Ah, no, this is mini. I need to fix the settings. So annoying when that happens. So, file, print. Let's do, I think we got it. Okay, the following paper not loaded. Next, print with the loaded paper. This is the moment of truth. It came out great. It's not quite as vivid as it was on the computer. Obviously, I should have known that and like accounted for that, but they look amazing. So I'm gonna print out the About Us one and assemble the frames. Pine is like, who are you talking to? I'm gonna do that right now and do a couple other things. I have to like, in order to assemble these guys, I just have to basically take these out, cut the thing to size. Little shop update. I also had some leftover holographic sticker paper, so I'm making little thank you stickers to seal the artwork after people purchase. Same branding, and then I also made some sign-up sheets and printed those out and just put them in the little plastic thing that the sticker paper was in originally. We're doing a lot. I'm so proud of myself. You know, when those days, like it's just one of those days that has been so productive and I love it. I love when days are like this and are so productive. So perfect. Guys, oh my gosh. So the order came that I placed for my mom's. If you don't know, she is doing a live in-person market in Utah, and so I ordered some stuff, some stickers and prints, etc. From Jukebox, I think that's what it's called. And it just came in. I'm so excited to see what these look like in my hands, see the quality. Let's see how it looks. Ooh, oh my gosh, it looks, I like their packaging. This is so cute. Watch me keep this box forever. Wow, oh my gosh. Okay, can you see? So sweet. Oh my god. Why do I feel like I'm gonna cry? Oh, they look so good. Look at this. Oh my god, it's so nice. Wow. Wow. They look so good. This is another one. This one I think is some stickers. Cutie, cutie. These are like the little doggy stickers. Adorable. Okay, so this is another sticker. These are one of my favorites. So cute. These are adorable too. Should I open another sticker, another print? I don't know. Okay, so this is another print. Oh, these came out so good. Like if someone's just getting, wanting to get a small print, I just think these are perfect. Yeah, I think this is so good. And they're so high quality, so thick, like just so nicely printed, so well done. Setting up for our shop is kind of outside of like this outdoor amphitheater in Utah, and they are gonna be performing Grease. So we got a few prints of her Grease image that she made, and I think this looks amazing. We got 3 stickers and then one more larger print. Also, Nemo's playing. So this was inspired by Nemo. The cat dressed up as a bunny on a scooter is so cute. A cat riding a bike in Utah. Wow, 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 wow. The big print. I wish I had this printed on thicker paper. This paper just seems really thin and flimsy. So note to self for next time, print on big, like thicker paper. And I can place an order for the thicker paper, but same thing. This one's one of my favorites. It's inspired by Pepper, Piper, and Pickle. And it's really cute. Some cats eating sushi, and then Piper here digging her hand into the little fish tank there. Really cute. I feel like I haven't been the best with updating about how I am preparing for my mom's first craft market, but I think the last clip I had was like unpackaging some of the products we plan to sell. I did go to FedEx and pick up the poster I designed that we were going to put on the A-frame board that my grandma and step-grandfather made. So I'm excited to go to Utah tomorrow and kind of see it all in action, because my hope is that we can do like a practice assembly to kind of see how it looks and make sure that we have everything we need before the actual event, and like make sure that there's no unexpected things that we're missing. So hopefully we get to do the mock-up, like set up on Thursday or Friday. Oh my gosh, hiccups. On Thursday or Friday. And yeah, basically since then I've been just packaging the products, because I had these little plastic art protectors, and was adding like our little Etsy card into every print, so that if someone were to buy something, they could, and wanted to like purchase another and weren't able to make it to the craft fair, they can find our Etsy.
So I added that in there and was doing that, and that was super tedious and took a lot of time. I think it took me my whole weekend, but granted, I was like also doing other things. I was like watching Fallout and taking breaks. So it wasn't a full 2 days, but it took a long time. And was making some price sheets, and yeah, it's kind of it. That's kind of it. I feel like it's been really chill. I feel like I'm really like prepared, which is good. And overall, I'm really excited. I think that I was a little nervous earlier just because I had so much going on. Like I had the Happy Girl dog walk on Saturday. But now that that's passed and that went well, I'm like focused on this. And I'm like, yeah, I think we're solid. We don't really, I don't really foresee any last minute needs, but hopefully us setting up before and like doing like a practice, we can really kind of knock out those kinks. Sorry, Pine. She thought I called her. But that's kind of the update. So I leave for Utah tomorrow with Piney. I'm taking her just because Jonas has to work, and I'm just going to be home all the time, so I'm going to be able to spend the most time with her. And tomorrow I have off, so I think I'm going to leave around 11-ish. That way it puts me in Utah around 7 or 8. And what was I going to say? Yeah, that's kind of it. So heading to Utah, and then we set up on Saturday. And like I said, the test run I want to do on Thursday so that we can get everything that we need Friday. Does that make sense? Hopefully this is making sense. But yeah, that's kind of what my week looks like. So fingers crossed. I think it'll go well. I'm sure it'll go well, but yeah. Pine and I are taking a little break, and we are in Apple Valley trying to get on our way to Utah. It says I should get there around 6 p.m., which sounds about right. Ooh, but just taking a little break so she can go potty and I could stretch my legs a little, but she's kind of having a little too much fun sniffing instead of going potties. Just set up the A-frame sign, and I think it's looking good. Today is Saturday, March 7th, and we have the truck all loaded up, and we're ready to go to the Tuacahn market. We're really excited, kind of stressed because we wanted to leave a little earlier than this, but it's cold, and there's like a lot of last minute things to do that involved spray painting, and spray painting in the wind is something. So we got a little behind, but that's okay. We will get there. We will set up. It'll be great. I do need to stop for a coffee though first, because I know I'm not going to be a happy person in about an hour if I don't have something. So we made it to the Tuacahn Amphitheater. I'm parked. I got my coffee, and right now Mom is just inside making sure she pays for our spot and getting our tent that we're renting and kind of figuring out what spot that we're in, like where we're supposed to set up, that kind of thing. Bun is excited. I'm excited. We have all of the art back here. Let me show you. Hey y'all, I am realizing I'm not very good at the whole like recapping or kind of giving some context to some of the clips that I got. I think this craft market that my mom and I did I was just so caught up in it that I was like getting other content too, so I didn't really like talk to camera much, which I kind of did now because curious to know what I was thinking at the time, even though it was a few days ago. So anyways, we did the craft market. It went really well, I think. My mom had 3 caricatures that she did live, and well, I don't know, you wouldn't really call them caricatures. They're like portraits because they're not really exaggerated. She kind of makes them a little cartoony, which is cute, but I guess not technically like caricature. But she did 3 live, and then she had another order to deliver. So in total, 4 caricatures. And I did sell quite a few stickers. Nobody bought the prints though. So yeah, that was kind of interesting. I think that this craft market was definitely more of like a learning experience, kind of seeing what people liked, how the flow went, and just kind of getting more of a feel for it. We definitely want to do more in the future. Like, this was super fun, and it was just a really good learning experience. And it was just I really enjoy live events because I love connecting with people and talking to people. I'm realizing that a little more. I really love being around people. I love being at events. So definitely that was really interesting. Oh, my mom's calling me. We'll pick this up in a second. Okay, I'm back. I think next time I definitely want to kind of step back from the table. I think that me standing there was like intimidating people, and they weren't like walking up as much. And then as soon as I stepped back, they like were coming. So there's just certain things that I learned. But all in all, I think it was pretty successful, and I really enjoyed it. Definitely would love to do more. Yeah, it's just fun to see my mom like get people's live reaction of her art. And there was like a young girl there that her parents like requested a portrait, and it was really adorable, their reaction. So I think little things like that, yeah, it was just a lot of fun. And the setup and breakdown was pretty easy. Tuacahn is like the best place to have an event like that. Like, it was a great spot. So definitely gonna do that market again. I'm not exactly sure when, but hopefully in the near future. But if you weren't able to make it to her market or want to support, we would really appreciate it. I'll have the Etsy link in the description, but I'll put the name of the shop here. We have a bunch of stuff there, and every order means the world to us. So thank you guys.